It's that time of year again. African American History Month. History is not only that which took place decades and hundreds of years ago. History is a living thing. The clothes you're wearing, they were designed at least a year, maybe 2 years ago. The price you paid, that was decided at least a year or two ago. Where you could buy them, you guessed it, that was decided a year to 2 years ago. And that's history. The food on your table, or the food when you order in or eat out, that was grown in the past. That is history. The meals you cook at home, you guessed it, it's history. History is a living thing. This recording, I'm telling on myself, aren't I? But this recording, even though I'm doing it right now at this moment, when it's finished, that will be history. African American History Month, also known as Black History Month, once upon a time used to be Negro History Week. The father of Black history is Carter G. Woodson. And contrary to the popular misbelief, February wasn't given to us. It happens to be the shortest month of the year. February was chosen by Carter G. Woodson because two of his historical heroes, Frederick Douglass and Abraham Lincoln's birthdays occurred within about a week of each other in February. It was his desire that eventually Negro History Week, which is now African American History Month, would at some point no longer be needed. But we haven't reached that yet. There are people that argue, we now need to celebrate in February. There are educators and school systems that refuse to hold Black History Month celebrations because it's supposed to be celebrated all year long. And I agree with that. It should be, but it isn't. And it has to be more than the top 40, or actually the top 10 people. Black History Month is more than Du Bois and Booker T and Frederick Douglass and Phyllis Wheatley and, well, it's more than those. And I know I left out some names, but that's the point. African American history, to say that it's American history, is like saying water is wet. That's obvious. But when we celebrate Black history, when we experience the wonders of the inventors, the shakers, the makers, the creative people, the determined individuals, the determined groups that help get us to the point where we are now, we're celebrating more than the sum of the total parts. We're celebrating history, a living thing. My name is Baba C. I'm a Griot Master Storyteller, and I have a Black History Challenge for you. I challenge you to find and share the names of at least 12 young business people, authors, beauty magnates, to find the names of 12 aspiring designers, cooks, chefs, entrepreneurs, lecturers, to find the name of at least 12 of such individuals under the age of 21 who have established or are establishing their own business, so we can make their names household names. Now, if the people you discover happen to be 21 or older now, but started their business when they were under 21, that's fine. But my challenge to you is to find and share, and let me know too, the names of at least 12 young entrepreneurs, African American entrepreneurs. That's the first challenge. My name is Baba C. I'm a Griot Master Storyteller, native Washingtonian, mentor, father, educator, founder of a private school, Former radio personality. Yes, I've had 4 radio shows during the course of my career. Might even do another one. But most of all, I am a person who likes to reach out and inspire people to do more. So if you come up with more than 12 young entrepreneurs, fine. Well, I'm not going to write a book, an audio book this time, but check in, check back, and let me know the names of the people you have discovered. My name is Baba C. Tutuanana Bakahanana, which is roughly Swahili slang for until the next time. To be continued.